Hello everyone. Today we will explore rare phenomena and spectacular moments from around the world. Sometimes gentle, like a painting, and other times so powerful that nothing can stop them. Watch until the end because the most impressive scene is still ahead. Strong crosswinds and delayed snow removal on the road were likely the main causes of this aviation accident. The best news is that everyone was safe. A silo tower was demolished, but the falling angle was not calculated accurately, causing the entire structure to fall in the wrong direction and flatten part of a nearby house. The wind was so terrifyingly strong that the entire scene around the school turned chaotic. This camera footage alone is enough to show how powerful nature can be. A massive flock of birds took over the city. Was this just a normal migration, or was nature quietly signaling that something was about to happen? What are the odds of something like this happening? That is a large dolphin that is quite famous in the waters of New Zealand. When observing large marine animals, keeping a safe distance should always come first. Luckily, the officer reacted in time. This is also a clear reminder to always control your speed. A high-speed collision can always lead to serious consequences. Fortunately, the driver was not seriously injured. Guangxi, China is famous for its karst terrain and dense river systems. On the morning of May 6, 2026, heavy rain from the circulation of Typhoon Maisak caused a reservoir to overflow severely and then burst, forcing hundreds of people to evacuate. The area needs stronger dam reinforcement, better drainage, and earlier flood warning systems. Japan is known for Mount Fuji, modern cities, and advanced technology. In October 2023, some Android users in Jamaica received warnings before an earthquake occurred. This shows that high-risk areas need to keep improving early warnings drills and earthquake-resistant structures. A bridge in Sansui, Guizhou suddenly collapsed, creating a frightening scene. Fortunately, no casualties were reported. After pressing the gas pedal by mistake, the female driver sent the BMW straight into the building lobby. After seeing this, I may keep my distance from anyone still confused between the gas pedal and the brake. Maybe this was not a good idea.
They've just frozen?
I like how casually he walked away.
Go, penguin! Go! Oh, oh, oh! Oh my god! Oh! Dude!
So good!
Two adult orcas and a calf work together to hunt a penguin in Antarctic waters.
He's out of energy. Oh no, this is it. Oh.
If you find this video interesting, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to the channel to give us more motivation. What an unwanted way to wake up. Maybe sleeping on the street was never a good idea.
That's real. It's got two heads.
What is that?
May everyone watching this strange scene receive plenty of luck and good things in the days ahead. Perhaps this is one of the luckiest cows ever seen on railway tracks. For livestock owners, regularly checking fences and keeping animals away from railway areas is the best way to protect both the herd and their property. Tower 80 in the Buis area of Valentigne was demolished in a controlled explosion, creating an impressive scene as the massive structure collapsed in just a few seconds. The moment a 50-meter deep sinkhole swallowed a street in Bangkok. I wonder how long her bill will be after this collision. An 87-year-old driver had an unbelievable escape when a car suddenly flew right over him, almost without him realizing it. Do not try to beat a train just because you think you still have enough time. Distance can be very easy to misjudge. Railway tracks are never a parking spot. When that is forgotten, a train becomes a very expensive reminder. It is hard to believe this is real-life footage because it looks just like a movie scene. On July 12, 2026, strong winds from a monsoon storm swept across KNB Farm in central Arizona, United States, damaging part of a horse barn roof. Fortunately, the ranch owner later found all of the horses safe.
呀，
你听那声儿没？
啊，不敢听。
不，
回来了，他来了，抓！
我的天爷！
好家伙！
呀，咋了？
你看那碰的，我
呀！
देख रहा हूँ पूरा ही ये देखो ये सर देख रहा हूँ मैंने कर लिया काम मैंने काम कर दिया खड़ा
A sudden landslide hit a construction site in India, turning everything chaotic in just a few seconds. Maybe this was the moment they realized that cutting down trees takes more than strength. It also requires skill and a clear plan.
Bra, reverse. Bra. Hey!
This was probably not a good idea from the start. Fortunately, after that heart-stopping situation, the young man was still safe. Great skill. He really looks like a potential martial arts prodigy. Eastern China is known for its wide plains, crowded cities, and developed agricultural activity. But in Kaiyuan, Shandong province, a tornado suddenly swept through and damaged many areas. The incident shows that early warnings and safe shelters are always extremely necessary. This is why tornadoes always make people cautious. Their speed and power can change everything in just a few seconds.
Right here. Roll the window up. Trying to. Holy.
On July 2, 2026, a giant mushroom-shaped cloud suddenly appeared in the sky over Nanning, creating a spectacular scene. Malta, a small island nation in the Mediterranean, is known for its ancient cities, historic fortresses, and unique fireworks festival traditions. On June 1, 2026, an explosion at a fireworks factory threw the area into chaos, showing that control of explosive materials and safety standards need to be tightened.
Im dalej w miasto, tym mniej drzew. Zgodnie z przepisami od początku roku
kapitała wczoraj w południe w Ministerstwie Środowiska wprost. Czy będzie zmiana? Usłyszała nie.
Ja pierdolę.
Chciał kolejnej zmiany przepisów, bo w obecnym prawie widzi lobby.
Just one inaccurate move can turn a construction site into a tense situation. A rock slide caused by an earthquake threatened homes near Naples. The owner of that car definitely had a terrifying scare. Never wear fruit-patterned shoes to the zoo because this giraffe clearly thought those banana shoes were a meal delivered right to the table. I think we should learn from wildlife how to seize an opportunity. The whole road instantly turned into an outdoor feast. A herd of giraffes in Alaska is beginning its migration. If it were you, would you keep going or stop? This is why winter is not only about slippery roads, but also about being careful with snow-covered roofs. For outdoor events, never ignore weather warnings. It feels like this giant cloud mass could fall to the ground at any moment, creating a scene that is both majestic and a little frightening. Some scenes are so strange that they make us wonder, does this thing really exist?
Right here. Woo! Think you spooked him there a little bit. Somehow we held on to that one.
Do you know what just appeared underwater? Leave your answer in the comments and let's see who guesses correctly. The video shows a giant python repeatedly wrapping and twisting itself around a power line. Just watching it is enough to give viewers chills. Water pipes need to be replaced periodically, so local authorities must monitor them closely to prevent accidents. With large and heavy vehicles, just one sudden steering move can make everything go out of control. Dashcam footage captured the moment the vehicle flew off the overpass and fell onto the highway, a scene that left witnesses shaken.
Sí, está vivo, está vivo.
Unbelievable. You know the saying, someone is always watching you right now? Is this what someone who loves you looks like every time you accidentally make her angry? On a scale from 1 to 10, how would you rate this cuteness? No one knows who is right or wrong yet, but the expressions on their faces are definitely the highlight. When a giant machine loses balance, everything around it can become a danger zone.
It's ready for falling off. Shit! What the fuck did you think was gonna happen? Shit!
Some moments make you understand why experience and safety procedures are always important. If you were in this situation, would you stay and keep filming for a few more seconds, or leave the area immediately to stay safe? Tennis ball-sized hail fell across Minnesota.
Oh, my God!
Maybe people only realize after an incident that this road was never meant for speeding. A violent storm swept through Guizhou, China, bringing heavy rain and strong winds, and turning the area chaotic in a short time. Leave the name of where you are watching from, and today's weather sunny, rainy, or stormy.
Back, go. The camera.
This is also why zoos always have protective barriers. Following distance rules and safety guidelines helps you enjoy watching your favorite animals without putting yourself in danger.
Man. Grab it, Jazzy, grab it.
Right.
It's going! Let it grab it! Grab it! Grab it!
No, it's going.
Oh shit! No! Grab it!
A 15-meter-long rock python climbed onto a passenger vehicle.
He wants a discovery. Close the doors! Close the doors!
Dad, get in the car! It's coming for you!
A questa corsa bandiera verde si parte in questo momento, si aprono a ventaglio le vetture del mini challenge, si parte con un gramito stagionale buono, lo scatto da parte.
A spectacular double flip at the 2024 Mini Challenge Italia in Vallelunga left spectators amazed.
And there was a car that fell off the highway.
It didn't fall off, it jumped the whole road.
A kitchen explosion shows that just one small mistake can become dangerous. Check the stove gas valves, cooking equipment, and always keep the kitchen area well ventilated. The aerial lift almost turned into a real-life catapult. This is also a reminder of why safety harnesses and anchor points must always be used properly when working at height. Maybe they just wanted to explore inside, but with this size, every step feels like a stress test for the house. Do not stand too close to an active volcano just for a beautiful photo. Always obey restricted zones, keep a safe distance, and follow instructions from local authorities. Turkey, the land connecting Asia and Europe, is known for its ancient cities and thousands of years of heritage. On February 6, 2023, a powerful 7.8 magnitude earthquake caused severe damage. Just over a month later, on March 15, heavy rain caused serious flooding in Adiyaman and Sanliurfa, leaving many areas already affected by the earthquake submerged again. This shows the urgent need for drainage flood warnings and multi-disaster response plans.
आज 2081 6 महिना असोजको 2 गते हेर्दा हेर्दै गयो गयो बुस अब तल कहीँ भेट्दैन यो
Strong winds and pressure from the ice pushed giant ice blocks from the river onto the shore, creating a scene that was both strange and overwhelming.
Oh no. Oh no.
A vehicle was stuck right on the railway tracks. In this situation, leave the vehicle immediately and move to safety instead of trying to stay and handle it. A surreal scene appeared across the grasslands of Australia, where giant sheets of spider silk covered the ground like soft, smooth bed sheets made of silk. Are you someone who always likes watching on a big screen so you do not miss any detail? Could this strange phenomenon be a sign of something bad about to happen? A tornado swept across northern Harbin, leaving a scene that made many people hold their breath. These are completely real images from the scene. Thick black clouds suddenly covered Linyi City, making the sky turn dark and creating the feeling that a major storm was approaching. Where is the bird control team? This situation shows how important bird control around airports really is. A tense head-on collision between two large trucks, but the most important thing is that the drivers were safe afterward.
Why don't you have a phone? What are you doing, stupid?
Sitting on a concrete pillar that is about to collapse is definitely a seat. The only problem is that the ticket comes with risk. When you want a new phone so badly that you are willing to skip the entire line. Maybe this is why we should raise cats instead of dogs. An endless, vicious cycle. It is already 2026, and this road still collapses every time it rains. The explosion collapse of boiler number 1 and electrostatic precipitator number 1 at the Sutton plant in Wilmington. What is going on here? What is this strange phenomenon? Do these sounds make you feel more relaxed and comfortable? If so, let me know how you feel in the comments. Just a few seconds earlier, Wadi Hokan looked like a beautiful turquoise waterfall, but right after that, the water suddenly became violent, frightening the tourists. That was definitely his lucky day. Just 1 second slower, and everything could have been very different. A moment that reminds us, reading signs carefully before entering is always better than paying for repairs afterward. He is driving that tractor trailer around the corner as if he were behind the wheel of a sedan. Do these clips help you feel a little happier and more relaxed after a long, tiring day? Who came up with this idea? The moment a Mexican Navy training ship suddenly struck the Brooklyn Bridge during a public display, turning an impressive appearance into an unexpected incident. Red lights at railway tracks are not suggestions. Just one attempt to cross can turn a few saved seconds into a very big consequence. Extreme heat caused a rural road to suddenly crack and buckle. Fortunately, the vehicle stopped in time. A helicopter accident was narrowly avoided at the helipad. A true devoted mother of nature. The female shrimp constantly rotates and cleans the egg mass, helping the embryos stay clean, receive oxygen-rich water, and have the best conditions to develop. These round sand balls are not decorations. Sand bubbler crabs filter food from wet sand into their mouths, then roll the remaining sand into tiny balls, a strange but incredibly skillful way of feeding. He probably used up all the luck he had for the entire week today. Quick reflexes and alertness help the boy stay safe. When the ground begins to shake, stay calm, move away from glass, and find a sturdy place to take cover. Just a few seconds after the vehicles had passed the road in Turkey, suddenly collapsed. Fortunately, no vehicle was swallowed by the sinkhole.
Holy shit. Here it comes. Yeah. Here she goes. Holy fuck.
An aggressive leopard attacked villagers in the town of Jorhat. An aggressive police dog was caught taking down an opponent on the football field.
Get on the ground! Get on the ground! I got nothing going.
Security cameras on a pedestrian bridge in Kiev, Ukraine, captured the exact moment the explosion happened, creating a very tense scene.
Signal dot.
Electric tractor is still. Есть камера тут вся. Тракторист вовремя успел.
Ой, выебенчик подорвался.
Terrifying in Ankang, Shaanxi, a large-scale landslide occurred on a mountain and instantly buried the road. Heavy rain caused part of the roof at Northgate Mall in South Africa to suddenly collapse, sending many people inside rushing to leave the area. No property is worth trading for your own safety. When a structure shows signs that it may collapse, leaving the dangerous area is always the most important choice.
É o nicho chegou, hein? Caralho! Mano, puta que pariu! Caralho, mulher!
Prolonged heavy rain made the soil and rocks unstable, leading to landslides and forcing many vehicles to slow down.
Oh my god. We need to get away from these. This isn't safe.
Canada is so cold that the trees seem like they are about to explode. If you keep a regular exercise routine, you can absolutely achieve results like hers. Just one moment of dozing off behind the wheel can turn a trip into a serious incident. Resting at the right time is always more important than arriving early. Maybe the driver wanted to save a few minutes, but this mountain road clearly did not agree with that plan. A rare natural phenomenon appeared after heavy rains in the dry mountain regions of the United Arab Emirates, leaving many people amazed. Hurricane Ian brought strong winds while power lines sparked and created a fire risk in Naples, Florida.
Jacob!
They quickly arrived at Bonita Springs Beach, Florida, to help rescue an elderly man trapped in dangerous floodwater. Heavy rain and flooding caused landslides in San Bernardino County, leaving cars trapped. With such a large number of them, I guess in about a year, those two alligators will no longer need to hunt. Sometimes a simple banana can help a musician solve an awkward situation.
Like I start moving and it's like following me. Oh my God. Oh!
Swans are not only invasive in America, they can also be very aggressive.
Holy.
After the blizzard melted, the camera captured several impressive moments involving local wildlife. An underground pipeline explosion sent multiple manhole covers flying into the air and destroyed the road. In just a few seconds, the old bridge could no longer withstand the enormous pressure of the water. Rapidly accumulating rainwater can wash away soil and rocks and weaken the ground. This is a reminder that long periods of rain always carry a landslide risk in hilly areas.
Hey, big boy.
If I were in this situation, I probably would not dare to keep holding the camera.
Hey, bear.
Which scene in the entire video impressed you the most? Share your thoughts and suggestions in the comments below.
Here we go.
Every comment from you is motivation for us to create more engaging and meaningful videos. Share your thoughts below, and we'll see you again on the next journey full of surprises